My wife and I would go out at night and whoop at the moon. Have you ever done that? Whoop at the moon? The bus stop. Next bus is the last bus of the day. I don't think we can get back here before sunset. And I can't come back at all. How do you feel about the day so far? I've lived the best I could. I think you're right. Okay. Whatever you have to do in town today, I think you better finish it. The T-Man is the last stop. And so is the Olsen lady. Everything else you'll be leaving behind. So, that explains that. So, I did not get a fly for the frog. Think I'll be fine. Take the bus. The beautiful place I went with Grandma is the last stop. It's on your list. You should go. Are you coming? I would follow you if I could. Why not come with me? Are you really going to show me my grandmother? I thought we would see her at the wisteria tree, but I was wrong. I may have let you down. On purpose? I hope not. Something at the end of this bus ride will make your day better. We have to believe it. But I'm not sure I can do it alone. I can't go with you. It's too far from the wisteria tree. But I want to stay with you. You've learned a lot today. I know you can do it. Take the bus ride and take it to the end. Remember the day while you're riding, how far we've come, and everything we've done together. Okay, if you say so. This is so cool with the animated reflection and then going through the tunnel and seeing a reflection in the tunnel. It's just like real life. Sun shining through. This is such beautiful animation. And the music for it is just good. I can press B to skip this, right? But I'm enjoying it. Okay, there. So this is the last stop. I haven't been here since that day. A T-Man's cart is nearby. And then I remember there is a red bridge, the hot spring she took me to. And then the hilltop. It feels so lonely here. Thought you said you couldn't make it. Hello. You made it. When the bus pulled away, I couldn't stand it. I wanted to share the end of the day with you. Oh. Are you okay? Of course. You don't look so good. When the day ends, I will be leaving you. This is just a sign of what's yet to come. I didn't think it was true. I was supposed to go back to the wisteria tree. I could have returned to the world from which I came. You can still go back, I don't mind. No. We're having such a wonderful day, I wanted to see it through. But you only have one petal. Don't worry, each petal loss reminds me of something wonderful we did. But I'm so tired. Can we have a rest? Who is that? I thought you knew everything. We're getting so far from home. Oh. Well, that's the tea man. He runs the tea cart. I have some money. Let's take the rest. Tea for me, water for you? Yes. Oh, it's you. Yes. I didn't think you'd be back here anytime soon. I wanted to come. Well, I have to charge you for the tea, you know. I wouldn't be the tea man if I didn't. You have 1 coin? Here you go. You sure have a lot of money. Where did you get it? Here and there. Okay, 1 cup of tea coming up. And a water? Last time you were here, your grandmother didn't stop for tea. I'm sure she wanted to, but we just really wanted to get to the park before sunset. Maybe if she had relaxed a bit, things would have been better for her. Oh? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Here's your tea. Thank you. You can drink it over there at the bus stop. The stationary lady is married to the tea man, but they work so far apart. Why can't he move his tea cart closer to town? I wonder. Will I see my grandmother? It takes a lot to do, so what you asked. But you promised. I know. It sounds strange, but I trust you. The tea is pretty good, really. The tea man is not such a bad guy. He seems a bit sad, though. Maybe you're right. Don't you have something to give him? Yes, I remember from the stationary lady. But he seems kind of in a bad mood. Maybe he's just lonely. Let me try. Hey, so do you know the lady who runs the stationery shop? Of course I do, she's my wife. Why do you work so far away? I just like it out here. The tea man goes where he wants. But don't you wonder what she's doing all day? Well, we used to be very close, if you want to know. But that was a long time ago. Was it? My wife and I would go out at night and whoop at the moon. Have you ever done that? Whoop at the moon? What do you mean, moon whooping? A long time ago, when we were young. You seem excited. It was exciting. But have you ever done that recently, with your wife? No, we're too old for that. We hardly even talk anymore. How did that happen? I'm not sure. One day we laughed and talked, and then we didn't. I remember one night at dinner, we looked across the table, and there was nothing more to say. So I finished my rice and went to bed. And the next day was even harder to say something. That was the last time we whooped. That seems sad. But doesn't she still love you? I don't even know. Well, she gave me this stationery set to give to you. It seems like she wants to tell you something. Oh, I see. Thank you. I'm sorry I charged you for the tea. It's okay. You are the tea man after all. You look familiar. Are you? Yes, the cat from the yard. What are you doing here? You inspired me. This is a day like none other. Well, get back safely, okay? I hope you will too. Well, this is a surprise. Maybe my wife just wants me to tell her something. Anything at all. But it's been so long. What do you think, Cat? Should I start writing her a note? You're right. I think I'll do it right now. There must be something good in my heart to tell her. Our love has changed shape, but it's still inside of us. I think so. Moon whooping. Hey. What a day. Let's go ahead and enter here. Shoes off and in the locker. Has anyone ever stolen your shoes? I can't imagine it. What? No, always trying to put them in the locker. No, you're just taking them off? Okay, whatever. Look at this machine. It's for towels and entrance tickets. 1 coin to get a towel, 1 coin for a ticket. I could use a rest soon. Sorry, I'll be quick. Luckily, I brought my towel from home. Let's see if I just need to buy a ticket. The pink phone, but I should talk to the onsen lady first. Excuse me. Give her the ticket you bought. What's wrong with her? Just give her the ticket. Hello? Welcome, valued customer. I have my ticket and towel. Thank you. Please have a good visit. Thank you. She went shadowy again. What's wrong with her? Oh, that happens to some people. Something in her past has broken her connection to herself. That's terrible. It happens. It could happen to you. But I have to give her what I get from the postman. Excuse me, miss? Oh, it's you. I didn't recognize you before. I look different, I guess. Well, it wasn't that long ago. I'm such a terrible receptionist. And all I do is serve customers all day and night. I should do better. Maybe, but I'm sure glad you were here when my grandmother came through town that time. She talked about you a lot. That's nice to know. I just wish she had called a taxi instead of going to the park. But she really wanted to go. Nothing could stop her, could it? She really wanted to show me the park. Family is so important. Anyway, someone wanted me to give you this. Oh, is that honey? It smells so wonderful, almost magical. A jar like this could change a life. How? I used to put it in the tea with my father. So long ago. Who's your father? The postman. We never talk anymore. He wanted me to give this honey to you. Oh? I haven't talked to him in 20 years. Maybe you should call him. I don't know. He hurt my family a lot. He left me with a terrible life. Would you call your dad if he did that to you? I don't know. It's terrible to live as a shadow. Maybe I will call him and at least thank him for the honey. Thank you and enjoy your stay. Blue curtain is for the men's side, off limits. What's over here? You can sit in here and eat snacks and drink beer. I mean, I wouldn't, but my dad did. After relaxing, people sit in here and eat and drink with their yukata. My dad used to order drinks, one and then another. My mom would get mad, but then reach over and take a sip. Her face would turn so red. But recently, she would just order her own. Then they stopped coming at all. Ring curtain is for the ladies' side. Before leaving, the ladies fix their hair in the mirrors. It seems pretty grown up, but I bet Shay does it. I wonder what the boys do. Don't think about that. Mom always worried about my weight, but Grandma didn't care. She said I was lovely the way I was. Okay, clothes are in the basket. I have to change. Oh, I won't look. Before using the tub, we carefully clean ourselves. My grandmother showed me how to do it. She always did everything the right way. Maybe that was the last thing she showed me how to do. These inside tubs are wonderful, but the outside tubs let us feel the fresh air. Let's go out there. It's like a steam bath in here. Okay, we can see more of the sky out there too. The outside tub is called a Rottenboro. The fresh air feels so wonderful. I didn't think I'd ever come here alone. But now I can feel something I've never felt before. What is it? Let's sit down. My grandmother brought me out here. On that day. Before she died? Yes. She put her hand on my hand and told me to look up at the trees and the sky. But I didn't really see anything special. I see. I wondered how anyone could be so old, yet I guess one day I will be too. Yeah. Are you okay? The steam is wilting me. Flowers don't like hot water. Orchids do. Oh, I've never been one of those fancy flowers. I'm just a little guy with one day to live. We can go inside? No. This is your moment. Just watch everything. Yeah. Why did you follow me from the bus stop? You promised to show me a wonderful day, and you are. I didn't think you could really do it. It means a lot. But what happens now that you can't get back to the wisteria tree? You said you only had until sunset to stay with me. It's true. But now I will die in the human world, just as the last bit of sun vanishes from the sky. But why? That's the rule of the place I came from. So you gave everything to stay with me? I guess it's too late to go back now. It's alright. It's what I wanted. You're my friend, you know? I know. Just watch the sky, and the trees, and the clouds. Let's enjoy it while we can. It's beautiful. Yes, you're my friend too. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking all the way through to the end, and check out these other videos right here, and as always, try to have a better day than yesterday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!